assistance this weekend only at Ashley Home Store.
Spring is certainly a beautiful season here in the Tennessee Valley, but also, as you well know, it can bring some severe weather our way. We're coming up on the one-year anniversary of the Easter tornadoes. A good time for us to be checking in with our good friend Mark Tipton at Best Buy Metals. Nice to see you this morning.
Hey, good morning.
So for a lot of our viewers, as you well know, this is a kind of a nail-biting season because so many people were impacted, disastrously so, by those April 10th tornadoes. It is no small thing to worry about your home in this severe weather.
That's exactly right. I ran into a friend of mine recently, just last week at a restaurant, who lives in East Brainerd. And we had that conversation. It was last week when the storms were predicted and rolled through town. He said, you know, I got to tell you, I'm still nervous. He said, we've not even finished rebuilding yet. So a year later, they've not even rebuilt and gotten back into their home. So it's a very real concern.
Well, let's talk a little bit about what you do at Best Buy Metals, because certainly you don't want to, when you're putting a roof on your house, you want to see it last for as long as it possibly can.
Yes.
We talk often with you about the longevity of even just the paint on your roofs, but structurally, can they withstand a storm more than a shingled roof?
Absolutely. Steel roofing that we supply at Best Buy Metals has the highest wind uplift rating of any material you can put on your roof. As a matter of fact, it is Miami-Dade County Building Code approved. They have the highest, most stringent building codes in the entire country because of the hurricanes that blow through. And so steel roofing has the highest wind uplift rating possible. It can withstand gusts up to 180 miles per hour when it's installed properly.
So when you're putting a steel roof on someone's home here in our viewing area, is that roof being made truly at your facility in Cleveland?
It is. So we order the steel coil in, so we get the big spools or coils that come in, and then we manufacture everything right here in Cleveland, Tennessee.
So in terms of people coming in and kind of walking through the process with you, do they typically come in and say, hey, I know this is what I want, let's go for it? Or is there a lot of consultation that happens first?
Many times with a homeowner, there's a lot of questions because there are so many misconceptions or myths out there about metal roofing. So they'll have a lot of questions, things that they've heard, and we've covered a lot of those myths with you all on this show. But whether it's the color or the paint finish or the style of the panel, whether it's an exposed fastener or concealed fastener panel, there's a lot of questions, and we are happy. Our team is highly educated and happy to assist in any way we can.
I'm guessing that one of the main questions you get is, I'm sorry, can you repeat that? When people hear about the longevity of these roofs, it's almost more than you can fully believe.
Exactly. And as I shared with you earlier, you know, I often get a comment when I'm talking to somebody that, oh, I'm in good shape. I just had a brand new shingle roof put on last year. I'm good for another 15 or 20 years. And my reply is, you're only as good as the next storm that blows through town, because wind, hail can no matter how new your roof is, it's going to tear those shingles off, and then you're going to be looking at exposure. So we're here to help stand in the gap, get them a product. I mean, it's steel.
Even
so
though
you can get steel for the price of shingles.
Even though I know you've had a chance to tell me multiple times, I still think that it bears repeating what you can do in terms of the energy saving costs as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, so not only are you going to have the strongest material on your roof, but a study that was done at Oak Ridge National Laboratory showed that you can save anywhere 30 to 40% on your energy costs by having an Energy Star rated Best Buy metal roof placed on your home.
And Mark, did I dream this, or did you say once that when you put the metal roofing on, it goes over your shingled roof, or do you have to take those shingles off?
It certainly can. So if you're not experiencing any leaks or damage on your existing shingle roof, the metal roof can be placed right on top of it. So it really keeps your home from being exposed to the elements while you're getting a new roof. It's going to give you another layer of insulation and a whole other layer of soundproofing as well. So it's a great way to get a beautiful new roof without exposing your home.
Okay, and I think you also said that in this year of seeing a short supply often on building materials, not so with your metal roofing, so if people want to get one, they can get it relatively quickly.
That's right. We are fully stocked in Cleveland and in Chattanooga. Our lead times are still 24 hours. You can place your order today. Your new roof will be ready for pickup or delivery tomorrow.
Oh my word, I had no idea it was that quick.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it is always good to see you. We didn't touch on it today, but they also can do siding on your home. Pretty much, if you can envision it, they can make it happen for you. Mark, thank you so much.
Sure, and don't forget our brand new grand opening of the Chattanooga store is going to be happening in April. We're excited to tell you more about that.
We will look forward to helping celebrate that with you as well. In the meantime,
thanks.
Here is where you can get in touch with them at Best Buy Metals here in Chattanooga, also in Cleveland. The phone number is there on your screen. If you go to metalroofingquote.com, you can just on your own time and anonymously, if you will, plug in your information and get a quote on what you'll be looking at price-wise to help you choose the roofing that you want, or go to their website, bestbuymetalroofing.com. Thank you, Mark.